Hey everybody, today's Wednesday, April 8th. We got the great Scott Ritter on Dialogue Works. And this is one of my favorite YouTubers. Let's listen in. And fair use, let's give Scott Ritter some time in the sun because I'm a big fan.
26 and our dear friend, our brother, Scott Ritter is here with us. Welcome back, Scott.
Thanks for having me.
Scott, let me start with the latest news, what's going on right now with the attack on Lebanon. Israel, right after the ceasefire, they attacked Lebanon.
Israel attacked Lebanon right after the ceasefire? You must be joking.
Casualties. And the Prime Minister of Pakistan came out and said that they're violating the ceasefire. And then we've learned from the White House Press Secretary Caroline Levitt, she said that Lebanon is not part of the ceasefire agreement. What is that? What is happening? On the other hand, you're looking at the Iranian media, Fars, one of the mainstream news in Iran, it reported that oil tankers will not be allowed to pass through the Strait of Hormuz due to Israelis' strike on Lebanon. What do you make of what's going on?
Well, first of all, there's this negotiation that's taken place. The ceasefire is a tenuous agreement that isn't going to be solidified until the two parties sit down and work out the differences between Iran's 10-point plan and the Trump administration's 15-point plan. The Trump administration's 15-point plan does not include Lebanon as part of the agreement. Iran's 10-point plan does. And therein lies the problem, because both parties entered into this, defending their position. This is a stickler. I mean, this is the reality. How do you deal with Israel? When we speak of a negotiation, it's a negotiation between the United States and Iran. But the fact is, it was the United States together with Israel that attacked Iran, and Iran has said from the very start that Israel, this whole kind of Israel, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine has to be part of a peace agreement. And so, now we're going to find out how serious the United States is about reaching peace with Iran.
Yeah, maybe they can do a complete peace agreement in the Middle East. If Trump could accomplish that, that'd be amazing. I don't know why they don't want to do that. Like, peace is a good thing, in my opinion.
The world is starting to feel the crunch. I mean, there's a reason why this agreement came out now. And that's because China has told Iran, we support you, but we can't continue to support you if we die economically. And if you continue to choke the Strait of Hormuz, we're in trouble. You have to sit down and start talking peace. And because the Iranians are going to reject it. They don't like the 15 points. They want
I think that Scott Ritter makes an amazing point, that I thought China would be mad at United States for blocking the Strait of Hormuz, because China has a lot of things, but it doesn't have oil the way, the West does, the way America, Canada, and, they got tons of oil. But China needs the Strait of Hormuz, so even though they're building coal plants and this and that, they need oil. Oil's in everything. They need it for the spring fertilizer planting. Petroleum products are in fertilizer, and it's time to plant. So he makes a great point that China is telling Iran that they gotta sit down and negotiate. But then again, will China go ahead and sell Iran more missiles, more shoulder held M-pads to shoot planes out of the sky? Will they sell Iran more missiles, more technology? Probably, because China needs oil and Iran's got lots. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. We show both sides. Have a great day.